Unfortunate side effect is a lot of keys. Check mechanical rooms to make sure everything's in working order, that everything looks good. So the Safety and Security Department is tasked with providing a safe and secure environment for all the residents, visitors, and guests that visit town facilities. That includes our parks, our community center, town hall, public works, and our vast trail system that we have in the town all fall under our jurisdiction. The advantages of using technology is it provides us the ability to provide a more well-rounded service, so we can use it to analyze areas of issues and problems. Mobile data terminal, so this does all of our reporting. I can run license plates on this. I can run names if we had somebody of interest or somebody we've dealt with before. Yeah, so this is obviously the Perinton Skate Park. We do have a role in this too. We actually the Safety and Security Department is responsible for ensuring the job site stays secure. We've had trespassers on here already at this point. Check and make sure fire extinguishers are in good shape. Make sure AEDs, good shape. Once a month we're actually going to every fire extinguisher in town and checking them. There's roughly about 300-ish. So that means 300 fire extinguishers are getting checked every month, making sure that everything's in good shape, making sure that there's no corrosion or issues. So I'm making sure that the hydro dates and everything are good. So we're checking the labels to make sure that everything's in good shape. Or, the one time that you want this, it needs to work. So this is the Cobb's Lane pedestrian bridge for the trail system. We're going up here just to keep an eye on some of the graffiti issues that we've had up here. We look at some of the signatures and commonalities to identify certain individuals that have hit multiple areas, and we use that information along with identifying times and commonalities between them to figure out who it is. Every month we do toolbox talk training. These are quick talk training that are handled at the crew and group level. This month we're talking about everything from ladders, insect safety as we get into the spring. It's concerned with bees and stuff like that when it comes to parks and DPW staff. And all of those training topics help to provide more well-rounded training for all of our employees to make sure they're safe in the workplace. The town residents absolutely love is the fact that we pick up leaves and brush. But that particular truck, all the operators are required to wear safety glasses when they're operating the equipment. When they're in the right-of-way, they're wearing hard hats. They're wearing safety vests when they're in the road. These are all different features that we've put in place through policy and procedure to ensure that our employees are safe. So April 8th, obviously, there's the eclipse that's going to be occurring throughout the area, and the Safety and Security Department is actively involved in emergency planning in terms of what's going to happen on town property. The community center has a rather large event that they're planning here with food trucks and events inside and outside the building, and we're responsible for ensuring that all of those individuals are able to come and go in a safe manner and ensuring that the event goes off without a hitch. We hired a third-party security vendor for handling parking as well as some of the ground security. Southern Tier Security is who was awarded the contract this year for our special events. So they will be handling both the solar eclipse but as well as our normal concert series. And they do an excellent job when it comes to parking administration, just making sure everybody can get in and out and done in a safe manner. Things happen at random times, sometimes in the middle of kids' baseball games, in the middle of gymnastics and other stuff that my kids, but we adapt and overcome because there's a greater purpose for it. And hopefully someday I'll be able to impart that kind of feeling to my kids. That's what I really wanted to do. My wife was an EMT for years, so she understands, and it's really a rewarding experience across the board.